What's up everybody, I'm Dreadful Desire. Today I'll be doing a restaurant review on the Melting Pot in Virginia Beach. It was amazing. As soon as I went in, the color schemes down to the chill atmosphere and ambience of it was just astounding. If you're trying to go to a restaurant just to have fun, this is more likely not the restaurant for you. This is more of a type of restaurant where if you're trying to develop your palate and actually learn the whole culture of fondue. This was my first time actually going to a fondue restaurant. I've always had like little kits, or if I was in culinary school, I do little small things. But this was actually a chance for me to take the time out to develop my type of palate when it comes to cheeses and the wines mixed into it, as well as the broth. So the first thing that they started us off on, because you can decide to have individual parts, or you can end up doing like a 4-course meal. Since that was my first time going to this restaurant, I wanted to do the whole meal, the whole experience. So the first thing that I tried was the salad. The first salad was the California salad with like mixed greens and candy pecans, gorgonzola. They had a house-made vinaigrette, which was amazing. I was surprised on how fast I actually ate the salad. The second course that they ended up bringing us to the table was when we actually got to the fondue part. We ended up agreeing on a cheese, which was the Wisconsin Trio. I know it had Fontina and Gorgonzola in it, as well as another cheese, Butterkais. And it was with white wine and a couple of other wines mixed into it. I liked it, but then it started to get a little bit too strong at the end with the scallions inside of it, as well as the shallots. I ended up selecting, when it came to the pieces with my fondue, I ended up getting teriyaki marinated salmon, shrimp, then I had the chicken and vegetable pot stickers, the orange honey duck breast, which was all a part of a menu item called the Pacific Rim. I liked everything in it besides the duck breast, because I'm not really a fan of duck because of like the oily fat content of duck. Once we started digging into it, we demolished it. It was like this much left of cheese before they ended up bringing us our dessert. We had to choose on what type of chocolate mix that we wanted. We ended up getting the s'mores one, which had graham crackers in it, like marshmallow cream mixed into the chocolate base. And then they ended up bringing both of us out trays with pound cake, marshmallows, little Rice Krispie treats, pineapple, strawberries. And by that time, I was stuffed. Not stuffed to the point where I was overly full, but I was satisfied. And I would recommend it for anybody who's never did fondue or wants to interact a little bit more when it comes to making your own food. I know a lot of people say, why would I want to go to a restaurant just to make my own food? But it's the experience, it's the time that you have with a friend that you go. So I recommend bringing a friend with you. We also, when we dipped all the little things like the shrimp and the teriyaki marinated sirloin, we had to choose a broth. The broth was the mojo broth that we cooked it in. That chicken and vegetable pot stickers were amazing. I say out of everything that I tried, I like the teriyaki marinated sirloin, love the shrimp in it, and I love the pot stickers. The pot stickers was personally what made it good for me. If I had to rate it out of 5 stars, I would say 4 out of 5 stars, just for the fact that I probably should have got a different cheese. And then also, even though I like the Pacific Rim, I should have tried to see if I could have get it the duck breast kind of like switched out or subbed. But besides that, everything else was awesome. I'm not sure if I would go again in the future. It depends on if I have anybody else who would like to try it. But that was my overall restaurant review when it comes to the Melting Pot. I'm Dreadful Desire. Thank you for the time to check out my Dreadful review. Don't forget to comment below on what you think about the restaurant, if you would ever go. Like this video and don't forget to subscribe. You guys be safe and stay positive.